Hi, what's up, and welcome to Marco. Let's talk football. Welcome back, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's talk football. Well, let's talk Kylian Mbappe today. 23-year-old World Cup winner, top player, multiple domestic cup winner, multiple league winner. Kylian Mbappe. Apparently, he wants out of PSG already, and he just signed a contract just a few months back. He wanted to go to Madrid, but somehow, somewhere, the Top Guns managed to convince him to stay. And of course, a lot of money was involved, a lot of assurances. But it seems everything is not working out for him, and he wants out. Here are my thoughts on Mbappe. First of all, I've never seen a 23-year-old with that much power. And he's not even the best player in the world. Why? Why would someone get that much power? Well, it also comes with being a top player, I can understand. But you're 23. You're making big decisions at one of the biggest clubs in the world at the moment. They might not be in terms of history and the trophies they've won, but it's one of the biggest clubs, right? So, is Kylian Mbappe a god or something? Well, a lot of people are not happy with the way he takes himself and the way he treats the team, and many of the decisions he makes. Yeah, well, you might understand that some of them come with age because he's a 23-year-old young lad making millions of euros and pounds, whatever it is, every month. They should be one of the most paid players in the world. But my thoughts exactly on such a player. I mean, some of the things he wanted are ridiculous. First of all, he wanted Neymar out of the team. They don't seem to be having a good relationship with Neymar. I mean, it was seen a few game weeks back when they scuffled for a penalty. And Neymar ended up taking it, and Mbappe wasn't happy. At times, he's not happy with the team. You can still see that in a couple of game weeks back when he wanted the pass given to him and it wasn't. And he ended up not making the run, which, in case he would have made, probably might have scored because the pass was right on the plate in the box. But such a player to have so much power, for me, is not the best player in the world at the moment. He might be years to come, only God knows, because some players go down at a higher rate, and if they have talent like he does, and it's because of their attitude. But he seems to be a guy that puts in a lot of work, works a lot for the team, but the attitude might be the problem. Yeah. I'll give you an example. This player might not be okay, these two players might not be the Mbappe level, but they were tipped to be top players in years to come and in the future. One was Ravo Morrison. I don't know if many people remember him. Well, right now, I don't even know his player. I saw him playing for Jamaica last year in a friendly. The other is Dele Ali, man. Dele Ali was tipped to be one of the best players. Was a very talented kid. 25 now, 25 or 26, and he's in Turkey playing for Besiktas. You can imagine. And that is all down to his attitude. So for me, with Mbappe, first of all, you want Neymar out. Neymar is one of the best players in the world. He has been one of the best players in the world for the last 10 years. He wanted to be the main man, which most of the top players in the team obliged and step back. Imagine a player like Messi giving you way because he knows he's a versatile player, which Mbappe is as well. Give him way, create chances for him. He's one of the top scorers in the league right now, Mbappe. But he does not seem to be satisfied because it looks like he's not the main man in the team. Looks like people are taking away the shine from him. And for that reason, he probably wants out because he agreed something with the owners of the club and it does not seem to be working out. I read something from Great Freak News a couple of hours ago, and they said PSG hired a couple of firms and Twitter accounts, bash the team and particular and a couple of players in particular. Well, looks like the team is in shambles as well. This cannot be happening at a top club. A 23-year-old wanting to literally control everything. He wanted a couple of players out. They left. Didn't like Pochettino. Pochettino left. Of course, for him, he was not bringing the results, so it's understandable why he left. But some of the things Mbappe does, no man. He might have won almost everything there is to win in football at that age. But be humble, bro. These players have played for over 15 years. Look at Ronaldo, look at Messi, look at Neymar, look at Modric, look at Benzema. And one of the things they keep close to them is being a team. Play together. I mean, things might not be working out, but since you're a versatile player, change, man, because it's what you're doing and you're producing. I mean, it might not be something you like, but some of these players have a few years left at the top and they're out, and you will take the shine. Thierry was saying he didn't like playing as a wing at Barcelona, but he had to because it was for the team. It's not always about individual preferences. At times, you have to do it because you have to help the team. So, yeah, with that said, let's see a couple of thoughts on Mbappe and a couple of things that happened apparently. And one of them comes from Transfer News Live, a PSG source on Mbappe. One day he arrives at the training ground, all smiles, jokes, and greets everyone. And the next day he arrives without a word, does not look at anyone, and it's been like that since the beginning of the season. Well, it looks like things have not been working out for him this season. So he wants out. Talk about a crybaby, yeah? Let's dig into more of the Mbappe news. Real Madrid are not considering another move for Kylian Mbappe after they were scorned by his last-minute U-turn in the summer transfer window. Sources have told ESPN. Apparently, Madrid were even ready to sue PSG because of Mbappe, yeah? You can see how much turmoil the guy has caused. Teams are fighting for him. He wants the shine. He wants everything to be about him. So for me, man, if such a player, of course, he would walk into any team. He would walk into any team. That's him with the World Cup. Because my guy has won literally every trophy there is to win in football, bar the Euros, bar the Champions League and Club World Cup. The rest, he has scored a couple of goals. In the Champions League, I think he scored his 30th Champions League goal during the week. So he's doing well, but it seems he's not satisfied. I don't know why. But for me, Mbappe, nah, it's not that. You're not yet the best player in the world. Not everything is about you, it's about the team. And if you cannot blend in with the team, there is no way you're going to last that way at the top. Never. Never seen a player like that. So arrogant. Look at where Balotelli is. Very arrogant. One of the most talented players we've seen as well. But he only had a few years at the top. One was because of his attitude. Not saying Mbappe has an attitude. Well, it looks like behind the scenes he does. But Balotelli is now at FC Sion, playing in Switzerland. He was in Serie B. He was in Turkey, Big B. So, man, be humble. Minus your place, Sanogo. And on that note, those are my thoughts about Mbappe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. More content will be dropping on a daily. Adios.